Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mythkiller Productions. As always, I will be your host, SiriMythkiller, and this is part 2 of my mission break where I decided to go explore Fort Tarsis and actually get to talk to and know some of the people in the fort. So if you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and make sure you watch that first to get all the locations of the Cortex items I have found so far and to kind of get a general layout of where everyone is located. Fashion Club announcement. The Fort Tarsis Fashion Club needs you. Are you adventurous, bold, and dare to dress the way you feel? Then please consider joining the Fort Tarsis Fashion Club. Neat. Good grief, there's a lot of them in here. That looks to be like another thing about General Helena Tarsis, but has different dialogue. Can we be certain that General Tarsis truly made Fulminus, whatever that may be, into a sword? Speculating on the accuracy of the volume of Tarsis is a waste of our time. Instead, let's consider what the text tries to teach us. That humanity came together to overcome oppressors through ingenuity, communication, and organization. Fair enough. Turn radio on? Detective Hop's Mysteries. Oh, whoa.
When Bastion's finest are in the dark, sometimes the best man for the job is a grabbit.
I'm sorry, what?
Investigator Sentinel Quincy has a secret weapon. His beloved pet grabbit, Hops. Human eyes can't
what?
spot the clues. The grabbit's nose knows. Last time,
Really?
Detective Hops Mysteries, Sentinel Quincy and Hops began a dangerous investigation.
Oh my gosh. Huh.
Deep in the jungle, Detective Hobbs. You must keep quiet or we'll attract Wolven. Oh no, it's the missing Strider driver. He's dead.
This is hilarious. It's like it's an actual radio show.
And these marks on the body. Electrical burns? It's a Tesseler nest. Come on, Hobbs. We've got to get out of here.
Run, Detective Hops, run!
Will Quincy and Hops escape the Tesselar nest?
Wow.
Find out next time on the Detective Hops Mysteries.
That's hilarious. That's so adorable. All the little Easter eggs. I love them. Oh, look. It's another book. Nope. There's another book. On the Legion of Dawn. Lancers who first created javelins fought back against their suppressors and won humanity's freedom. Legion divided into 3 once the Urgoth were defeated. Singing the Path of Resolve were the Sentinels, sworn to protect. On the Path of Might, the Paladins were convinced that strength and force should lead the way, and the Freelancers followed the notes of valor sung by General Tarsis herself. The 3 melodies sung together caused only discord, and none could bear the sound. So it was that one legion became 3. Interesting. Which is why all of us use different styles of javelins.
I learned that one the hard way.
Oh dear. I'm not gonna like you, am I?
Hey, Freelancer.
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis.
Well,
My
thanks,
name's
I guess.
Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
No. I'm not really worried about it.
Not at all.
Figures he wouldn't want to tell you.
Step carefully. He's my cipher.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Owen fan. I'm just glad he recovered.
What are you talking about?
I heard Owen was over-altered in cipher school.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I just thought you should know what people are saying, right?
Thanks, but that kind of
You're a
information
rumor
isn't
monger.
useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the world, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Yeah, you're suspicious. You like to stir up trouble just to stir up trouble. I thought I just saw something out of the corner of my head. Guess not. Okay, and that leads us out the main door. Oop, I can talk to you.
Hi, Freelancer.
Oh,
What's up?
hi, Johnny.
Saving the world. Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
Oh, bummer. How bad?
How much did you lose? Can you get more?
Maybe. I'll need more money first, and that means more contracts.
Not easy to come by.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here.
Then
Fort
why
Tarsis
were
used
you
to be
at
great.
the other one?
People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark.
Yeah,
think it was
she was at
better.
Freemark
Right, you were a
in the
kid.
fall of Freemark.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis.
Yeah.
It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because it's our home.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Well,
I mean, we're pretty
everything I own is
foolish
on the
too
other
if we
side of
keep
these
coming
doors.
back.
Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Jani, by the way. See you around.
Okay. Hello, Sentinel. Is there anything behind you? Nope. Alrighty. Let's see. Nothing in the market. I believe this now goes to the launch bay. Yes. Okay. Running up the stairs. Whoop. That was the Cortex flash. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. I'm imagining things. Wonderful. That's a great way to start the day. Okay. There is one, though. That is a ranger helmet. Ranger, commonly used by frontline fighters as reliable javelin, has well-rounded offensive and defensive capabilities due to an even balance of armor and speed. At full power, the Ranger can activate an advanced targeting system that identifies and paints all threats in the target area. The Ranger becomes immune to damage and can release a barrage of missile at all targets. Sweet. Okay, nope, we're not allowed up there. Probably won't be allowed to. Nope, that doesn't go anywhere either. You kids having fun up here. Nope, don't get to go up there either. Okay. Whoop! There might be some Cortex stuff laying around over here. Or some really big bullet casings. Jeez. Yep, sure enough, there it is. The Shapers, humanity's name for the supreme beings that created the world itself. It is a long-held belief that the Shapers used the Anthem of creation to build all aspects of our existence, but had to depart suddenly, leaving their tools behind and our world unfinished. Although they are called the Shapers, their exact number is not known, and all details or motives are purely speculation. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Just makes me giggle about supreme beings. Our little anime watching group is currently watching Overlord, and they call the makers, or the players, they call them supreme beings, and it's just kind of funny. Yay, this is me, the Interceptor, created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions. We can become immune to damage and channel power to our blades. Striking enemies while empowered will leave an after image that continue to damage the target even after the intercept has moved on to the next threat. I have to work on how well I do that still. I feel like I waste a lot of my ultimate just kind of hitting the same target when I don't actually need to. Hi kids, can I read your book too? No? Okay. Hey Prospero. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
And I couldn't.
Are you okay, my
There's
dude?
nothing more you could have done.
I know, it's just... I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
Oh boy.
Going out there again.
Another one is getting shaken up. Too bad to go back out. Okay, and we are back in...
Contract went well.
Hey, Jack. I haven't talked to you yet.
Hey, how'd your last job go?
The last job was rough.
The comeback breathing, it went fine.
Straight truth there. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
I
Aren't
really
you an
like
episode
Jack
record
as
keeper
well.
Anyway? You don't seem the
He's a
death type.
Players,
great.
buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
Absolutely.
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I
Yep.
do. The point is,
He
we
strikes
got
me as
each
a
other's
ranger.
backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Yep. They'll get there.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports
Absolutely.
to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Yes, sir, I do. What do we have for the daily trial, by the way? Okay. Earn the world events feat by successfully completing world events. I gotta complete 6 world events today. And the weeklies and monthlies will still be the same. Okay, I think we have actually made it all the way around, except I think I'm missing somebody. Who have I not talked to yet? I haven't... See in the dark. What is that? How do I even get there? How did I miss that place? Maybe come back out here. I don't know how to get there. 2.5. I'm gonna figure that out. Aha! I found it. So we are actually going to go talk to Matthias. His door is kind of tucked in a series of doors in the Freelancer courtyard. At least that's what I'm calling it, because the headquarters used to be back up there, so... Hi! How are you? I've missed you, you troublemaker, you...
My savior. And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody
Yeah,
scars.
well, you're gonna
The spike in their activity has
continue
really thrown off
to
my
give
research.
me
What are you
trouble.
working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early
Oh.
members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
I
We
mean,
could
that
keep people
seems pretty
safe.
useful.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a
Uh-huh.
discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that
Okay.
may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
And now maybe I'll be able to see the runes that my brother was talking about, that he was seeing on the walls all over the place, and I was just like, no, there's just a blank wall there. Okay, so Matthias has made a discovery on his quest to find the Elysian manuscript. He has located a site which may hold answers to the secret system of writing used by ancient arcanists. Okay, cool beans. Also, I'm gonna read your junk. Oh no, it's just a storm helmet. Okay. The storm is the latest javelin in design, using an ember-corded seals to harness the power of the elements. Looks like we maybe stole the tech from the Dominion. They are far more advanced than we ever imagined. Frost, lightning, levitation, we must not fear this technology, but instead embrace it. So we have crafted an answer to the Dominion's shock troopers and frost hounds. We will challenge them with the storm. At full power, Storm masters the elements and becomes immune to damage. Using the ult, will conjure an elemental storm. Yep, sounds about right. So somewhere there should be a Colossus helm that I don't have yet. Oh, more on General Tarsis. Oh no, this one's on the Anthem of Creation. The source of pure creation the Shapers used to create the world. The Anthem has existed since the beginning of time and permeates all aspects of existence. The Anthem has been subject of much debate over its origin, limits, and if humans should attempt to channel it. Some believe it is nothing more than story and myth. Famed arcanist Medrinis? The Anthem is not a toy or a tool. It does not serve to help anyone but itself. The Anthem will always be an unknowable, ever-changing tune. It has a will. It must create, for it is creation. In that way, it must also destroy, for creation and destruction are merely two edges of the same sword. It cannot be tamed, and for it to be controlled would be unimaginable. Yeah, well, the Monitor thinks he can control it, and that's not going to end very well for any of us, now is it? Okay, do I need to talk to you again?
Ah, Freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research
did.
is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I
That's
intended
good.
to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. One minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, the next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
I don't actually know how it is.
Von Blatt's theory is a foundational Arcanist principle. It deserves to be defended.
With your fists.
Like I said, not proud. Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits.
Oh.
Discourse, dialogue, civility. The Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
Interesting.
I don't advertise it.
Good job.
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs
That
more
actually
Arcanists
explains
like
so
you.
much about
Like
him.
me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean.
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failings inhibits the will to change it. And we can change it.
True.
Through knowledge, we can make the world better. That's what the Arcanist Order does. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. I don't want something to blow up and make orphans.
Huh. That actually makes me like him a little better. Who are you?
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Oh,
named
neat.
Jani.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah?
I'm sure
like
not.
What?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
No, dude, you have no idea.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death
I do
to
that
last 50
every
lifetimes.
day.
And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So, what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
And what exactly is that?
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Helios when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Why only you?
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself.
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I could see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, Freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
I mean, I'm a freelancer. That's my job. Hello, person. I haven't had the pleasure of talking to you yet.
You're a merchant. What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
Never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
I mean, it depends. I would do things for
It changes, depending
wares
on
and
the ask.
things.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. My parents are gone and it's just me now. I'm Mora, by the way. I sell
Hello,
fruits,
Mora.
Vegetables, but most of my sales were in grains.
Oh.
Bakeries.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his family argument?
Right. But
Yeah.
I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You'd never have to
Oh,
go
that's
outside the
cool.
walls. I figured out a way.
Yeah, that's totally a thing.
I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed. But it's sprouting.
Oh, you should totally do it.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might
Ooh.
still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, that's the freelancer way, mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit,
I know where to find you.
I will stop by. Definitely. It is so cool just to talk to people and learn about the lives in the fort. I love this game. The complexity of this game is just amazing to me. The fact that when you unlock new things, new people show up, when you come in at different times of the day or after different missions, people have moved. Sometimes you can talk to them, sometimes you can't. It's just really, really amazing and adds tons of layers to the game. So huge props to BioWare. I am just in love with this game, and I'm probably not going to play anything else for like a month. So I hope you are enjoying Anthem as much as I am. If you did enjoy this video and the other one, let me know with a like on it. And if you'd like to see more Anthem content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to stay up to date. And as always, have a wonderful day.